junk. Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Fastball is outside. Clips the outside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. 2 outs, base is empty. That's down and in. On the ground. Slings it across. That's the 3rd out.
You see, it's something in my soul just don't feel right. I try to open up, but then I close tight. Cause who could understand what I feel like? Is what I feel like. I know.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Bobby Abreu.
Bobby Abreu.
Comebacker to the mound. And quickly one away in the 2nd. Yandy Diaz now.
The first baseman, Yandy
Diaz getting to start at first, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in Cuba. Late with the swing there.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting 6, the designated hitter.
And now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. That one out to right. Oliva settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in San Francisco, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's Elias Diaz. Littell back to work. There's the strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Out to short, Rollins. Zips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Tony Clark now at the plate.
Tony Clark.
There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Jimmy Rollins, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Here's a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Back to the top of the lineup, Craig Biggio, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on the first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Isan Diaz. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
That missed by a lot. And that is ball one. And a swing and a miss. That K is his third of the game. Now, Jimmy Rollins.
Jimmy Rollins.
Fought off foul. Strike two. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Next to hit, Yainer Diaz. Oliva makes the catch, and there are two down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Cabrera in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Oracle Park as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the center fielder, Preston Wilson. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Diaz steps on the bag, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Oliva.
And there's a foul ball. 4th inning underway, no score. That's hard hit on the line. 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped. Reaching down and makes the grab. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. And a foul ball. That misses the zone. And 1-1. And a ground ball to first. Rice takes it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Bobby Abreu. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike one.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Foul ball still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Caught him looking for the K.
The first baseman, number
Yandy
2,
Diaz
Yandy.
digs in now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That misses.
1-0.
Ball 1. Ground ball right side. And it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. That one down the line. And that's a fair ball.
Turned on it nicely.
Batter,
Definitely a little out in
7.
front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Yoshida in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Hit in the air, left field. That is the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Ball.
Going one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 strikes.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He's got it, and there's one down. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And a couple of quick outs.
The catcher.
Here's Elias Diaz. And it's fouled away. Diaz goes 6'1", 225 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And he deals. Just off the outside edge, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a ground ball, and it gets by him. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Isan Diaz. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Got him.
Now
He
batting,
picks up his
shortstop,
fifth strikeout on the
Jimmy
hill. And now the shortstop,
Rollins.
Jimmy Rollins. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings over the top of that one.
0-1's the count.
A sliding stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Yainer
Now
Diaz
batting,
will
the
hit
catcher,
next.
Fastball groove right down the middle.
Diaz.
Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly.
Now
No messing
batting,
around right
third
there.
baseman,
Just kept it simple.
Oswaldo.
Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Cabrera
0-1.
now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Back here in San Francisco, top 6. Now it's the DH, Tony Clark. And that is out of play.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Abreu makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Jimmy Rollins getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's the ball.
That pitch is out.
Hard hit right side. Throw to first in time.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. That one inside, and that's ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit.
2-1.
Mission accomplished.
Not even close there. And a count 2-1. That's a little bit low.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
That's to third. Handles, throws to first, and they get Biggio for the out. That's out number 3. Back here at Oracle Park. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum.
Mingo.
Skubal back to work. Fouled off left side. Now the 0-1. Ball 1 there. The 1-1 is fouled off. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Now batting. Right
So the
fielder,
go-ahead run in
Bobby.
scoring position. Bobby Abreu,
Abreu.
the next to hit. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
No, he held up. With the go-ahead run at third, here in the bottom of the 6th. Inside, almost got him. Base hit into the outfield. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Big great swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Line drive, off-balance speed, there's one, and that's two. And we're back. We go to the top of the seventh. Now the number 2 hitter, Preston Wilson.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it's off the wall. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. Caught in between, trying for third now. Save!
Well, there goes the dream of the no-hitter. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The tying run is 90 feet away.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Runner on the go. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Hauls it in for the out. So digging in, Wade Boggs. 0 for 2 in this one. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Runner on the go. And that one is lifted in the air. Series sizing it up. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes,
runner takes off, pitches high, and safe. It's a stolen base.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Iglesias throw over, and he's back in safely. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. Only one more disengagement left after that move. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. And he gets back in.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Oh, no pitch being called here. It looks like Carl Dixon, the plate umpire, is saying a balk was committed. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Masataka Yoshida.
Now pitching, Trevor Hoffman.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Strike 1.
1-1.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Misses outside. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Check swing, and that's a ball. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
The batter
will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Jimmy Rollins.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Wilson makes the catch, and that is the inning. Ready to begin the eighth. Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Bunting, and it's in the air. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. Tony Clark digs in now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swings and chases a low one there. Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That misses. 1-2 the count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So up next, Jimmy Rollins.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Caught in a rundown now.
0-1's the count.
The tag, and he's out. Can't get back in time. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2. Ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
2 down, nobody on. And it remains 2-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
The center fielder,
and now the center fielder, Preston Wilson. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher.
Double steal. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Safe, and it's a double steal. And a ball evens the count.
Now pitching.
With the go-ahead run at third, and we're at the top of the 8th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in San Francisco, and here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Chases that one out of the zone. And there's two
Now
away.
batting, the left fielder.
Jake Mangum now at the plate. 1 for 3. And he hits a ground ball right side. And foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike
No ball,
2.
2 strikes.
On the ground right
That's all
side.
foul.
And that's just foul. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at Oracle Park, we go to the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Tony Oliva. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Rocketed out towards right center. And a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
He was all over that one. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise,
Runner takes off. Pitch is
Count
high. Throw to second, and he's out. One down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is in for a strike. Now one missed. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Mangum going back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 2-1. 1 down. Now it's going to be Wade Boggs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now Jake Fraley. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Misses the ball and it falls in. And he's got himself a triple.
This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
At the plate, Elias Diaz. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Right side, Diaz. And the inning is over. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. Hoffman back to work. Hard ground ball, base down.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Steps off and looks to first. Now a chance for Bobby Abreu. Snap throw, but he's back safely.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
On the ground to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Yandy Diaz will hit next. There's a strike.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Lifted in the air, right field. Snags it for the second out. So it's their last chance in this one. Masataka Yoshida getting ready to hit. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing.
3. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you good flavor. You bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, I give me cakers. The movers and fakers could around and catch the papers. While my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrant show papers. I'm from back in the day with a was wearing papers. And they'll call you a moody, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on you when you stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cop to probably think it we talk about. We should've called a truce. Shout to all my that be waiting to make this part bang let loose. Chill, man, chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill. Let's get at $1 bill.